Welcome back. I got two front yards that I want to show you that are going to have some vibrant colors, but have some structure to it. So if you're looking to renovate your front, you want it to pop, this is going to be a great video for you. Let's go. Okay, the first house we're going to go to is in Mableton, Georgia. And what I love about this is it's pretty much a blank template. We're going to remove the bushes that are a little too close together. They're a little sparse. They're kind of loaded on one side. Get a fresh template going on. And what I want to do is just show you how to create some nice curvy landscape beds that bring depth. They get you to look outside of just right up against the house. So that's what we're going to do to start. Let's get some beds that have purposeful curves. So we're going to bring it out, hook it around, and bring it out so that we could put a cool tree there. Bring something along the foundation, and then after we update the sidewalk, it could either be pavers or brush finish concrete, stamped concrete. We just did a brush finish concrete here. Now we've continued that bed all the way over to the driveway. So now you have interest not just on one side of the house, but the entire perimeter, and we brought it out. In order to get some color, I always like to go with things that bloom in different times and long bloomers. So for the spring, we've got a pink dogwood, which I usually put in the big stuff first. Trees, boulders, bigger bushes, whatever. So we've got a pink dogwood on one side, and then in front of that front porch, because we don't want to see just all brick, we're going to put some nice, beautiful pink azaleas there. These are going to look good the majority of the spring, a little bit into the summer. Then they will go over to a green. So this is where it's important, if you want to have vibrant color year round, to spackle in some of the other things that always have color or seem to in the summer into the fall, right? We've got some endless summer hydrangeas that we'll put down the side. We've got some butterfly bushes. There's pockets where you can put in perennials, annuals, whatever else. And then we even put in some red twig dogwoods so that when everything goes dormant, those red twig dogwoods are going to look good because they look good most of the year, but then when they lose their leaves, they've got a red stem. Finally, the one thing that I love to put in any landscape design, I am a sucker for it, are boulders. I love boulders because they have lots of color, lots of texture, a lot of little nooks and crannies and interest, and you can get them in all different sizes. And when everything goes dormant, boulders still have their color, they look cool with snow on them, and they just are always going to be awesome when it comes to a landscape. So for vibrant color, you're going to have trees that spring up. Azaleas, I think, is a great choice. Red twig dogwoods for that fall into the winter interest, and then leave pockets in there for perennials, annuals, maybe throw some mums in the fall. There's always something that can be done if you extend the beds out, give yourself enough space, and have opportunities for future plantings. Let's go to the next one. All right, next one, we're going to Tallahassee, Florida. Now, if you've watched this channel a little bit, you know I live in St. Louis, Missouri. And if you haven't, you're probably wondering, well, why are you designing in Tallahassee or Georgia or wherever else? It's because we design for people all over the country. If you are interested, got an amazing process to help you with your front, your back. We do 3D designs, anything that you can think of. Shameless plug, but that is the truth. And then we'll make a cool YouTube video about it. So if you want to be featured on the channel, go below, check it out. I would love to help you. All right, let's get into this one. So not everybody lives in Florida. Not everybody lives in California. There's lots of tropicals and different opportunities for people who live in those states, but if you live in the Midwest like I do, you can't really get access to these. So I don't want to focus so much on the types of plants in this one. I want to focus on more of the design technique. All I really like to do when I'm doing a front yard is balance out the color on both sides, alternate plants so that there's some of one plant on one side, some of one plant on another side, and then just create interest with different colors and textures. So how I did it in this one is I start with the big stuff. We got palms in there. I put an orange tree on one side, but then I put a birds of paradise bush on the other side because they have similar color palettes and similar in size. So I'm doing size and color on both sides. And then I get into the different bushes and shrubs and perennials, and I balanced those out. I chose some agave here, some crotons, which are going to be on the sides of the palms, and then some succulents. As you come up to the doorway, you've got all these little nice, cute little plants with nice pops of color, and that's really all that was done here. Got some Hawaiian tea plants, but it's a rinse and repeat on both sides. And then another way that you can spruce it up, jazz it up a little more, is especially if you've got drainage issues, you can put this nice decorative rock strip along all the hardscaping, your sidewalks, separating the lawn, and create that much more interest versus everything being rock, everything being mulch. You can alternate those. So you can have mulch here and then rock as far as the strip, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Point is, there's lots of ways to create vibrant colors and different pops and interests with any design in any part of the country. And if you're interested in getting that help, go down below. If you want to see some more designs that might be a perfect fit for your front yard, go check out this video. This is Bobby K, saying creation is everything, so go out and create. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you haven't. See ya.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it.